Hello, this is Kev here from LifeSuccessEngineer.com. This video, I'm going to be previewing the one and only Unleash the Power Within by Tony Robbins, the seminar which he says where the impossible becomes possible. Now, it's nearly a year to the date, believe it or not, I can't believe it myself. It's nearly been a year to the date that I went to UPW, Unleash the Power Within, in 2016. This was last year. Okay, I created a couple of clips, a couple of sort of in the seminar clips, which I want to quickly show now. And these were amazing. The experience was so incredible, and I tell you now, the atmosphere was so electric, was so intense that it had an everlasting impression on me, and I believe that was the catalyst for really, you know, without trying to sound cliche, but unleashing the power within myself to take massive action. Now, I wanted to do a bit of a preview to this year because I'm actually going to it again at the end of April. And I thought, why not do a bit of a preview on what to expect? I've got a lot more people going to it now. I've got some of my close friends that are going to be experiencing it for the first time. And it's going to be such a great experience for me again. And what I wanted to do in this video is really just speak about my experiences, what to expect, how it ultimately has this effect on your life like no other. So first of all, going to seminars. You've got to go to seminar. I can't describe to you the difference between, you know, watching it on a YouTube video or just being there. To be in a crowd of 10,000 people, 6,000 people. I think last year there was 8,000 people there. You're meeting new people. The energy is electric. It's like you're jumping up and down, you're high-fiving, you're just energetic, you're happy. And Tony Robbins, I'm sure you know Tony Robbins, and I'm sure you know of his work. He believes that you've got to have an intense experience, an actual an experience where you're there live. For it to be really impactful in your life, you need to surround yourself and be in that intense environment. And UPW does that. It does that very strategically and very cleverly. You know, he puts you in a group of huge amounts of people. We listen to music. We go through a lot of material. I mean, the material that we go through. I mean, look at the book. This is a 4-day seminar where you go through a lot of material, where you start talking about values, beliefs, motivation, what drives people. You know, what doesn't drive people, fear of failure, fear of rejection, what holds people back, the story we're telling each other, the story we're telling ourselves, why people take action, why people don't take action. The seminar is so intense and you're up and down. To tell you the truth, it was so shocking for me. It wasn't like an out-of-body experience. And when I remember coming home afterwards and thinking, my life is completely transformed. The way I see life is so different from what I've been taught in school or growing up. It had such a positive impact on me where I just started taking action, and I didn't have that fear anymore. And one of the great metaphors, as you might have heard, you walk over a pit of fire, like coal, like actual burning hot coal, on your bare feet. Your bare feet, it's about 10 meters long, I believe, 10 feet, something like that. And you're so pumped up, you're feeling so incredibly energetic and powerful. You just storm across this pit of fire in your bare feet, and you do it, and you don't feel a thing. And that is really the metaphor of how incredibly powerful we are as human beings to take massive action when you are inspired, when you're motivated, when it's do or die. You know, if you were in a corner of a room and there was only one way to fight your way out of this room, and you had, you know, I don't know, somebody or something in the room where it's either do or die, you are going to do what it takes. You are either going to get out of that situation or you're going to die. And I can't describe it to you. The UPW experience is like that. It's like you come out of it and you think, do you know what? I'm going to make things happen. It's do or die time for me. I'm going to make relationships happen. I'm going to create content. I'm going to build my businesses. No matter what comes my way, I can do this. No matter what obstacle comes my way, I can make it happen. And I can't really speak highly of it enough. I really, really can't. And the reason why I wanted to do this video now, and if anybody watches this, is you've got a month to consider going yourself. And this is why I wanted to do it like a month or 8 weeks before, because if you do want tickets, I have a link underneath where you can look at it, check it out. If you decide to go, then fantastic. But be aware that the prices do go up. The prices are increasing all the time, and it isn't a cheap seminar. I don't want to sort of say, you know, this is a cheap seminar. This is an expensive seminar. It's something that it's so intense. It's so inspiring. It's literally life-changing. It is the money is well spent. I can't tell you the return on investment. For me to have gone there last year, had an amazing time. I met some incredible people that I still have contact with today. I created my YouTube channel. I scaled my business. I really started taking massive action in my life that's allowed me to now produce more and more content all the time just because of this. And I know that sounds ridiculous. I know that sounds like it's maybe like, yeah, right. How can one seminar do that? But it really, really did. It was one of those moments in life where you think, that changed the game for me. That really did change the game for me. I mean, a couple of things that I can sort of I'll share. It's a 4-day seminar, so it's all day. You're literally there from first thing in the morning till last thing at night. It is all day, and there's 8,000 people there. I actually have a review of last year on my YouTube channel, so please check it out. I do like a really long, it's like a 25-minute review, intensely. You go through the psychology of people, how we overcome challenges, how we break through. We talk about the driving force behind us. We talk about how to find your passion and start taking massive action, how you can create this life for yourself, actually be empowered to be like, I'm going to take massive action. I'm going to change my life. Outside circumstances will always be there. The government will always be there. Taxes will always be there. But it's really us that can take massive action every single day and create the life that we want. And this seminar really is the catalyst for all that. So I just wanted to do a brief video on this. If you want any more information, just check it out. Just check out my review that I did. Hit the, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you're considering going. If you go through my link, that is an affiliate link. That is a link that I'm recommending you. I mean, if you want to go through it, then fantastic. If you don't, then no problem. It's all about actually going to the seminar. That's all I want. I want to recommend this seminar to you because it had such a major impact with me. And regardless whether you go or not, I'll just say this at the end of the video. I will be going. I will be there. And I will be capturing on film. I'll most likely do some vlogs. I'll most likely do some blog posts and some video logs on there. And really share the experience with you. So even if, I think you should go this year, but even if you decide, do you know what, it's not for me, then, come back. Hopefully you're subscribed anyway. Come back, it'll be early May. Come back in May. I'll start having some videos out about how my experience has been and the things that I did. And I will be a different person, no doubt in my mind. I'll be a different person just because I went again. Because my experience will be so different from last year. Because I sort of know what to expect, but My circumstances changed. The limiting beliefs that I have are different. You know, the fears that I have right now are maybe different to what I did last year. So that's it really for me. I hope it's worthwhile. If you've not even been introduced to Tony Robbins before, that in itself has been worth sharing. So this has been Kev from LifeSuccessEngineer.com doing a bit of a preview, just a small little preview of the Unleash the Power Within. This is the notebook that I got last year. I'm really looking forward to going back again. This completely transformed my life. I can't speak highly enough of it. I hope to see you there. If you do go there, if you decide to go, please let me know. I will, I will give you my phone number. Let's meet up. Let's interact. Let's network. Let's see what I can do for you. Let's meet up. Let's make things happen. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Let's make things happen. So this has been Kev from LifeSuccessEngineer.com, inspiring you to take massive action. Have an outstanding day, and I'll see you at UPW. Cheers.